Hey everyone, Gearhead Geek here, and today I'm bringing you a quick video with some tips on how to more easily deal with the Tormentor encounter in the Hypernet Grandmaster this week. This includes cheese that I haven't really seen talked about anywhere that I came across while working on some solo attempts. To start, first work your way up to and clear out the first two unstoppable champions. In this footage, I opted to stay near the entrance and take out some ads in order to bait the unstops over. I've sped up this part of the footage so as not to bore you too much. Next, we'll skip the remainder of this section by jumping on some cliffs up to the area where we fight the Tormentor. Simply follow the route I take to make your way up there. Once you've made it up, deal with the Scorpius turrets as you make your way back to near the normal entrance of this area. From here, we'll make use of a known small cliff area to deal with the first wave of ads that spawn before the Tormentor. You can follow the path I take to get there. This is more useful in solo play than in groups, but note that it does carry risk as you can still be hit up here. I'll go ahead and speed up this footage so as once again not to bore you. The Tormentor will eventually spawn once you've cleared out enough ads, at which point you'll want to make your way back to where we skipped up to this area. In this footage, I left a little bit before the Tormentor spawned so that I'd be in a better position once the first large wave of ads showed up. Depending on your timing of moving over, you can clear out some of the ads before we set ourselves up in the cheese spot. Next, we'll move into position. You specifically want to stand on this corner of the ledge for this to work. Once you're in position, he will sit there and not charge forward, allowing a clear line of sight to his crit spots. Note that his void projectile attacks can still hit you, so you may need to peek to avoid them. Since the goal is to get platinum, we'll need to deal with the unstop before finishing the Tormentor. By getting the Tormentor low, we can use this to our advantage to skip one of the two unstops. Once it's low, drop down behind you. Next, climb back up the ledges until you get to the wall between them and the arena. You can either jump peek from this area or move back to the ledge where you would usually deal with this arena from. In group play, you can have teammates in either area dealing with ads, but just make sure they do not attack the Tormentor so that it keeps aggro on you. Once you start dealing with the unstop, make sure the Tormentor is nearby so that you can immediately finish it off once you've dealt with the unstop. This will prevent the second unstop from spawning and allow you to move on with the rest of the GM. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please remember to click that like button down below. And if you'd like to see more content like this, please also consider subscribing as it really helps me out. Thanks, and see you next time.